All first rise of my soul family. Peace to the God stars and goddesses. Now, my soul family, this is going to be a topic for the spiritually awake, solar, handsome men. Now, to the handsome men that are spiritually awake, especially my dark-skinned, melanated men that are spiritually awake, as a handsome man, you are going to experience a lot of hate towards synthetic clone humans that are demons with no souls. These are all facts, because a lot of spiritually awake, handsome men have a soul essence about them that just makes their outer appearance just shine bright, that it irritates a lot of synthetic clone human demon spirit. This is all facts. Every spiritually awake, handsome man has this experience where their soul essence shines so bright that it irritates a lot of synthetic clone demonic females and demonic males that have no souls, especially out in public. Because when a spiritually awake, handsome man can go out in public, whether it's at a Walmart, a Winn-Dixie, a Wawa's, a Buc-ee's, any type of public location, you know, there could be a woman that could wave at a spiritually awake, handsome man, and everybody will literally stop what they're doing and look at that spiritually awake, handsome man and look at him like they never seen a spiritually awake, handsome man before in their life. Like it'd be the first time they saw a humanoid extraterrestrial male in existence, because I know that happened with me before. You know, it's like when I walk in a room somewhere, if I walk in a room somewhere where there might be out in public or just anywhere, a lot of individuals that are synthetic clone humans, they'll stop and look at me and act like they never see a woman actually, you know, take interest towards me and wave at me to say hi, you know. Because in my soul fam, his name is like Edjz2times on YouTube. He explained his story to me, like he was at a Walmart one time or some type of store, and a woman like waved at him, and every synthetic clone human that's a demon, they literally gave him the evil looks and act like they never saw a melanated man before. You know, this is the things that we spiritually awake, handsome men deals with. It's not just because of our physical looks, it's more of our soul essence, because this is a spiritual warfare. This is a heavy spiritual warfare, soul family. And a lot of you spiritually awake, handsome men experience this every single day. Like, for example, a spiritually awake, handsome man can just like sense and see that the hateful, evil resentment that a lot of synthetic clone humanoid females and males that are demons just have towards a spiritually awake man that has a bright soul essence that's so vibrant it irritates demonic spirit synthetic clone humans. It really do. This is way deeper than physical looks. All verse rising my soul family. So this is gonna be the extra part to what I was saying of the troubles that a lot of spiritually awake, handsome men will deal with, right? So spiritually awake, handsome men, what they will also deal with, they will deal with a lot of evil, soulless, vibrational, synthetic clone human men and females that are either underweight or overweight, and they not physically appealing at all because their spirit is just so ugly on the inside, and they just envy the spiritually awake, handsome men that have a soul essence to be talented in so many things, be super athletic, spiritually intelligent in so many things that's not taught in school systems. And it irritates a lot of synthetic clone humans. This is the stuff that a lot of spiritually awake, handsome men will be dealing with. Because I could tell you, for example, there's people out there, there's synthetic clone human females and synthetic clone males that have that dried up reptilian look in their face. And they be sitting, these synthetic clone human demons, they sit there and look at these spiritually awake, handsome men and be like, damn, I wish I looked like him. Because like his soul essence is so bright and shines so bright. I need to find a way to be able to, you know, bring him down and make him feel bad about himself. Because a lot of these synthetic clone demonic females and synthetic clone demonic males, they hate a lot of stuff about themselves because they're synthetic clones. They're not real humans with souls. This stuff is a spiritual warfare, soul family. And I'm explaining this stuff in the most calm way as of right now, because right now I'm chilling. So when it comes to these synthetic clone human females and synthetic clone human males that are demons with no souls, they will literally group together and have private group chats and just spy behind the scenes, spying and watching every move that the spiritually awake handsome man makes, and swear that they think that they know the spiritually awake handsome man. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is so crazy. Like, these synthetic clone human males and synthetic clone human females that have no souls, they need to be rid off of every planet. They need to be erased off every planet in this multiverse, because this is a huge spiritual warfare. A lot of spiritually awake handsome men, we don't have it easy. We actually be gang stalked by a lot of synthetic clone humans that just be so jealous of our good looks, but more so they're jealous of our soul essence for not fitting in the indoctrinated slave owner matrix. And we think for ourselves, we think from intuition. Like, you see with me, I always rep Unk life. I always rep Unk life. So me as a spiritually awake handsome man, and I represent Unk life, and I'm against white supremacy, it makes a lot of these synthetic clone melanated people very mad and upset, because I don't support white supremacy. I don't support anything that goes against the laws of Father and Mother Nature. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, the most people who have the hate towards me, they be synthetic clone melanated people that look exactly like me, but they don't have no souls. They be synthetic clones. And that's another deep topic I'm gonna touch up on too after this. But soul family, stay tuned.